Hi everyone, this is Kaya. I am sitting here on a cold winter day. It's icy and snowy outside. I'm drinking my tea. I thought it would be a good time to read you my children's poem story slash maybe book one day. We'll see. I read a little excerpt of this a while back and then added to this, and that's what this is. It's called Is God a Mad God? And although it's a children's poem, I think it's really for people of all ages. I was inspired to write this by my pastor, Tony. So thank you, Tony, because unbeknownst to him, one day at church, he was rhyming a lot. And I was like tired and I just was laughing throughout the whole thing. And I started writing down his rhymes and then came home. And that was where this came from. So Tony, you inspired this. So everyone, please sit back and enjoy and feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you think. I hope you like it. Here we go. It's called Is God a Mad God? There's a boy named Jay who goes to church every day. He says his prayers and shares his cares and follows the rules in every way. Jay doesn't seem odd when he talks about God, rather hopeless and blue with a smile that's untrue. That Jay says God is love, I find this to be strange, when the furrow on his brow will not rearrange. For when I look at Jay's face, I see sadness and madness. Oh, where could it be? Where is Jay's gladness? Is Jay's God like Jay's face? Is he the reason in this case? Is he a mad God? A sad God? He certainly couldn't be a glad God. Come to God, Jay pleads with others, though he has no joy. Is his name really called love? Could this be a big ploy? Has Jay's God saved Jay? I really can't tell. He's walking around like a zombie. Is he under a spell? I am not a fool. Of this I do glean. I'm most assuredly sure Jay's God must be mean. So no thank you, sad Jay, to this God that you pray. I think I will stay, oh so far, far away. Then I met this girl Bunny, who always finds things so funny. She laughs, she has joy, so unlike that boy. She jumps up, she falls down, she's always twirling around. On her face, it is true, there's rarely ever a frown. Bunny talks about her God with a smile and a nod. He's a good God, a glad God. He isn't a mad God. He loves sinners and babies and even old ladies, which to me is quite odd. He doesn't seem like jihad. His love is perfect, but our love is not, causing harm to each other. In this sin we are caught. All of the ways we can't love like him creates distance from God, and our light grows dim. So Yeshua went to the Father and said, "Let it be me. For the world that is lost, I will be nailed to a tree." Coming himself to the earth as a man, he gave up his life. From the start was his plan. Bleeding and broken, he showed us the way. Humbling himself, our debt he did pay. It may sound confusing, Bunny said with a smile, but he rose from the dead and so will we in a while. But as good as that is that we get to be filled with light on this planet, alive and set free. These are the things Bunny shared with a glimmer, as I noticed a spark in me starting to shimmer. I felt a tug in my heart to meet this God from above, but feared what might happen. Would he give me a shove? Because sometimes I'm mean, and I do things that are wrong. I know in my heart I have no right to belong. So I took a deep breath, and I moved toward, not away. For though I was scared, I wasn't going to sway. Only a God who is good, it is clear, I am sure, might forgive and draw near with a love that is pure. Will he love me? I don't know, but I'm choosing to find out, because I cannot find fulfillment when I do not know the route. I don't know how to live in this world that's so big. Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I zag? Should I zig? So I inquired to meet this God from above, and hopefully, like Bunny, be filled with his love. As I looked into his eyes, I felt joy fill my heart. He cupped my face in his hands, a new life I did start. As his love filled my soul, I began to shake and to quake. The fear left my body. Of this there was no mistake. God forgave, stopped my pain and my deep, deep, deep ache. I wasn't sad, I wasn't mad. No, I was now wide awake. His spirit joined mine. Now we will never be apart. He will teach me of his love and the truths within his heart. Bunny's God I did meet as I looked at his face. Not a frown or a grimace, no despair, not a trace. Hope and joy I could see through his smile and a nod. My spirit soared, my soul happy, made me want to applaud. It is clear the hopeless look that I saw on Jay's face revealed a knowing about God rather than a hug and embrace. For I now understand and see oh so clear that when you're a kid in God's kingdom, it's okay to draw near. Jay's sad God and mad God isn't Bunny's glad God. Does he know he doesn't know God is more than so? Let's go find Jay and tell him. Come see it is true. Jay, this good God is not mean. He's been waiting for you. So talk with him daily. No need to put him to a test. He is overjoyed you're his child. Let him love you and then just rest. That's the poem. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, feel free to leave a comment, and if not, I hope you have a wonderful day. Shalom.